Okay, gang, so we're gonna do a timed cut through this here white oak with the Blue Thunder Holzfforma G395 built by Richard Flagg. You know, I've given several people shit about saying, that thing's a beast. This thing's a beast. So I'm gonna throw that bar and chain onto my 592 XP and we'll see if this thing is faster than it. Okay, it has been a very considerable amount of time since I've had this thing up and running. So we need to warm it up. Tune it in back here on this part of the log. Let's see how she cuts. Here we go. So, thoughts. They're so close. They are so close. I do think though that the Blue Thunder has it beat, but I don't know. I don't know, and if I was to pretend that I did know, you'd know I was an asshole. So, very close. And I know a lot of you guys are probably going to say things like, that chain's dull. Well, I just sharpened it. And if you're familiar with, if you watch all my videos, then you'll know that whenever I cut this log over there with the 395, I said that I sharpened it and I didn't take anything off the rakers. Well, before I started doing these timed cuts, I hit the rakers. And this is what hardwood, really hardwood, looks like. I mean, yeah, it's throwing chips, but they're little. They're little. It's because the tooth can't quite grab it. Why is that, you may ask? Because it's effing hard. It's hard wood. So, anyways, in this particular cut, I would say that it was more enjoyable to run that 395. Not that it wasn't enjoyable to run this though. These saws are great. And it's why I recommend with people, Yeah, I mean, I may port this, but it'd be just because of the channel, you know. People want to see stuff like this. I don't think these things need to be touched. I think that one of these things, you could throw a 42-inch bar on this and it would pull it no problem. I mean, just no problem. I mean, it pulled a 36-inch right there, no issue whatsoever. I was able to dog it in and really push it through the cut. You know, this thing's powerful, man. Powerful. You know? And ported, they still run the same RPMs. So, it seems to anyways. That's what I see. It's what it looks like to me. You might be able to give them more power, but it's got plenty enough power to do something like this anyways. And so it's still going to cut at the same RPM it did before it was ported. See what I'm saying? So it was, you know. Anywho, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let's see which one was faster. Here we go. You know, I've given several people shit about saying, that thing's a beast. That thing's a beast. Yeah. Wow. 24% faster than the 592 XP. Whoa. That's a big deal. That's congratulations, Richard. You have an excellent formula for these 395s. And probably for most everything that you port, you know, you do good work. But then again, I'm just a lackey of Richard Flagg. You know, I'm a charlatan. That's inside jokes between a dickhead out there who for some reason thinks I'm Richard Flagg's lackey. And even if I was, that's fine by me. I can't think of too many people I'd rather be lackey too. So, okay, there we go. But anyways, lots of YouTubers, they get pissed off whenever they disagree with you. I don't care, you know. Anyways, but great job, man. That thing, woo-wee. Now, I mean, I guess you could spin some kind of weirdness that maybe the two times, well, no, the one time that I used it. So I sharpened that chain, did a cut before this video, came back inside, took some off of the rakers, went out there, cut with the 395 XP, and then put that same bar and chain onto the 592 and cut with it. So there's no way that chain got dull that quickly. But yeah, whatever it is, who cares? You know, maybe the 395 is pulling 1,000 more RPMs. Maybe it's pulling less and just able to get a better bite. Who cares? Point is, it's cutting faster by a lot. 24% faster than a 592 XP is a major motion picture achievement. And Richard, you should be proud of that, buddy. I wasn't expecting that. And if you look at that, you know, you're like, the 592, I think is pretty well known to dyno at about 8 horsepower. And well, 24% more than 8 horsepower is probably going to put that 395 somewhere in the 10 horsepower range. Total speculation, I know. I don't care. Thing runs great, and that makes me feel even more better about, yay, taking it to Sawfest to compete with. Yeah. So hopefully it'll have a good showing there. But if it doesn't, I don't care. Of course, I want to win it all. I want to win it all. But I just want to have fun more than anything. And I'm definitely going to have fun running Blue THUNDA. Hope you like the videos, guys. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you haven't looked at my online store and purchased a t-shirt or a hat or a coffee mug or anything like that, it's down in the bottom, you know. And another thing too is, I don't say this anymore really, but you can do a paid subscription to be a member of this channel, a supporting member. You do get a handful of extra videos, but I ain't gonna lie to you and act like there's a whole different world out there that you ain't seeing. No, it's more likely just saying, hey, thanks. Thanks for putting up the content, Bodie. We like watching it. And I appreciate all the donations and everything. And the membership is an easy way to do it. I think the cheapest one is $3, and it goes all the way up to $20, and it charges you every month, you know. But anywho, love you guys. Be nice, be kind. Love all around. And fuck you, Fabs Acres.